Today we will be going over Form 590, used for special volunteer and guest researcher assignments, including new, renewal, and transfer cases. This video will cover how to locate the form, when to use the form, and how to avoid common mistakes when completing it. There are many ways to navigate to Form 590 and its supplement from the DIS website homepage. A link to all forms can be found in the lower right-hand section of the DIS website on all pages in the toolbox. This takes you to a list of all forms on the DIS website, organized by audience. The most expedient way to access Form 590 from the homepage is to select Administrative Staff in the menu bar and Forms and Sample Letters from the drop-down menu. Under Forms by Award, Assignment, or Appointment, Form 590 and its supplement are the last forms listed. Clicking on PDF opens an editable version of Form 590. Form 590 is only used for special volunteers and guest researchers. For all other unpaid designations, Form 829-1 is required. In Section 1, the most important thing to note is that all fields are required. Be sure to fill the form out in full. In addition, there are a few fields that labs often overcomplicate when filling out. In Field 12, Education, the AO can write See attached CV rather than completing the field. Fields 16 and 17 require you to indicate the amount and source of funding received. There are 3 things of note. 1. In general, NIH's predoctoral stipend levels must be met for all unpaid designations. Check the OIR sourcebook for more information. 2. If you present evidence of a range of funding, DIS is required to accept the lower amount in the range. 3. If multiple funding sources are used, include an attachment listing all funding sources with the name, amount, and duration of the funding. Evidence of funding will need to be provided along with the form. In Field 19, be sure to fill in the general research area using terms that are accurate but not overly complex. For example, neurobiology is a good response, while neurotransmitters is too detailed. In Field 20, please print the name of the supervisor or NIH host. This field is meant to be informational, not an authorizing signature. Field 22 should contain the approval signature. In Section 2, the first field, IC Lab and Location, is meant to be the complete name and address of the lab. Please write out the lab name in full, and be sure to specify the building and room number. In Section 3, the most common error is omission of the CAN number. This field is required, and forgetting to fill it in can cause delays in case processing. Additionally, it is important to complete the second area of Section 3 if the scientist is an MD, as patient contact privileges have extensive documentation requirements. Once this form is complete, be sure to attach the completed English language supplement found on the Administrative Staff form page before submitting to DIS. DIS is responsible for documenting English proficiency and may request supporting evidence at any time. Completing Form 590 correctly helps DIS identify and process special volunteer and guest researcher cases in a timely manner. If you have any questions about this video or any other topics, information on options for contacting DIS can be found on the Contact Us page of the DIS website. Thanks for watching!